What if I told you that in our grand race towards sustainability, you are paying more money out of your pocket to save exactly 52 milliliters of imported crude oil a day? And what if I told you that to save those 52 drops of fuel, you are literally flushing nearly 900 liters of precious groundwater down the drain? Every single day. Welcome back, everyone. Today, we need to talk about why the math simply isn't mathing when it comes to India's aggressive E20 ethanol blending policy. We are told it's green. We are told it's saving the nation money. But let's run the actual numbers and see who is actually prospering here. Let's look at a simple, real-world scenario. Suppose you drive a standard commuter car like an Alto or a Wagon R. And let's be incredibly generous and say your car gives you a solid mileage of 20 kilometers per liter under normal conditions. You commute 100 kilometers a day. On standard E10 petrol, priced at a clean 100 rupees per liter. Your math is simple. Nice and clean. 500 bucks a day. But then, the government steps in. They upgrade your fuel bunk to E20. Meaning 20% of what goes into your tank is now ethanol. The price? Still exactly 100 rupee per liter. Your daily commute? Still 100 kilometers, but here is the catch. Ethanol has less energy density than pure petrol. Experts say you will face at least a 10% drop in fuel efficiency. Now, my own real-world driving experience tells me it's closer to a brutal 20% drop, especially with the AC blasting in bumper-to-bumper city traffic. But today, just to respect our beloved ethanol mantri, we will stick to that conservative 10% dip. With your mileage now down to 18 kmpl, let's look at your new daily cost. Look at that. You are now spending an extra 56 rupees every single day just to cover the exact same distance. And guess what? The government is actually saving money here. Blending grade ethanol is roughly 40% cheaper to produce than petrol. Even if we assume E10 was pure petrol, the government is pocketing around 4 rupees in savings per liter on production, while charging you the exact same retail price. So you lose 56 rupees a day, they save on production, and we call it sustainability. But hey, maybe losing 56 rupees a day is worth it if we are saving the planet, right? Let's look at how that ethanol is made. Ethanol doesn't just appear out of thin air. It is extracted from crops. And crops need water. A lot of water. Depending on the source, the water footprint to create just one single liter of ethanol is staggering. Now, sugarcane wastes much less water compared to rice. And wouldn't you know it, our brilliant ethanol minister just happens to own sugar mills. I'm sure it's purely out of a deep desire to save water. So, to remain a loyal fan of our Mantri ji, let's use the absolute lowest, most conservative estimate for sugarcane, 1600 liters of water per liter of ethanol. Remember, your new daily E20 consumption is 5.56 liters. Compared to your old E10 fuel, you are burning an extra 10% of pure ethanol to cover that mileage. 10% of 5.56 liters is 556 milliliters of net ethanol consumed per day. Let's do the math on how much water it took to grow that 556 milliliters of ethanol. Nearly 890 liters of water wasted every single day for one person's daily commute. In a country currently facing severe groundwater depletion and acute water scarcity in dozens of major cities, we are vaporizing 890 liters of water a day per car. For whose sake? Sustainability? Or the financial prosperity of our beloved sugar millowning Mantri ji? But wait, it gets even better. Let's look at the actual amount of pure petrol you are saving from foreign imports. Because that's the ultimate goal, right? Energy independence. Case 1. Your old E10 fuel you consumed 5 liters total. 90% of that was pure petrol. 5 LX 0.90 is equal to 4.500 liters of pure petrol. Case 2. Your new E20 fuel you consume 5.56 liters total. 80% of that is pure petrol. 5.56 LX 0.80 is equal to 4.448 liters of pure petrol. Now, let's subtract the two to find the net petrol saved. 52 milliliters. That is it, you are saving 52 milliliters of petrol import, barely enough to fill a shot glass, while paying 56 rupees more every day, and permanently drying up 890 liters of water from our ecosystem. And remember, this is assuming an Alto or Wagon R is magically getting 20 kmpl in city traffic with the AC on, which we all know they don't. And let's not even start on the long-term engine maintenance aspects, fuel line corrosion, and engine damage caused by high ethanol blends. Because quite frankly, that's just going to hurt your wallet even more down the line. I rest my case right here. The math clearly doesn't math. What do you guys think? Is this policy actually helping the nation, or is it just an elaborate transfer of wealth from your pockets to industrial sugarcane barons? If you think my calculations are wrong somewhere, the comment section is wide open. Let me know your thoughts below. Don't forget to like, share this video with your fellow drivers, and subscribe for more unfiltered reality checks. See you in the next one.